Mhm. Mhm.
Resident Evil 0.
Mhm. 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 Mm, uh-uh. It was the first one. I think so. Dog or cat? Mm, mm. No. Okay. Mhm. Mm. Mhm. You didn't. True. Mhm. Uh, right? Uh-huh. Mhm. 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 Oh, yeah, okay. Right. Because Billy's too he can't fit through it, but she can. And you both died. Mm-hmm.
I'm almost there.
Well, I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
I think so, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Go there. That's not what I wanted you to go to. But that's what I wanted you to go to. Oh, we didn't see that last time. Mm-hmm. 3, 2 is 5. The third one's a negative. The fifth one is, or the fourth one is 4 or 1, and the fifth one is 4. Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
Pretty interesting.
Define interesting.
Oh God, we're all gonna die?
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Yeah. Do you have to go in order? Damn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cool. That went down too.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means
I mean,
you are trespassing. And I
mm-hmm.
am very
I said stream pause.
Yeah, sorry. I just realized my stream was still trying to pick up a microphone that doesn't exist. I unplugged my headset microphone right before stream. So I have been talking to Monkey, but not to anybody else. Oh.
Ah. It's definitely been one of those days.
Oh, I just fell through the floor.
It just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too. So,
Oh, good. Welcome in, Salt Laser.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The
I would have tagged you, but I didn't know if you were going to be on because I knew you were not doing your thing tonight.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than
You
a massive
did
rubble.
miss last week.
I can't.
We,
Hold on.
we got to the next chunk of the training facility.
Mm-hmm. Why does it look like she's outside?
Because she's hanging on for dear life.
Well, that door opened.
Well, we knew this door was open. I came into this door because
Oh, that's right.
stupid fucking monkeys.
Okay.
I'm gonna die to this goddamn monkey. Just go run past the monkey. Ooh, is monkey very loud? I can fix monkey's Discord volume. There we go. Monkey's not shouldn't be as loud now.
I can turn my volume down too.
No,
'cause I
don't worry
turned it
about
up.
it. I normally moderate Discord's volume on my side because of
Oh, okay.
issues with my for my stream.
Mm.
It must have gotten Bumped it. Ow! Shite. There's shotgun ammo in the corner, though.
Mhm. There's gasoline too. You can make Molotov.
Ugh. No, I don't have room to pick up the shotgun ammo. So I'll have to worry about it later. I'm not worrying about it right now. We're trying to go save
Yeah.
Rebecca from falling,
Rebecca.
which is what all of the... I'm gonna die to the monkeys, so... Oh. These monkeys are fucking... ridiculous. Zombie monkeys.
Mhm.
Zombie monkeys.
Resident
Okay.
0.
So we're right to give him the shotgun. We need to make sure Billy has that shotgun. We need to take something out of Billy's inventory when we take the shotgun in order for him to be able to pick up the shotgun ammo, and thus take out the monkeys in the next room.
Mhm.
Yay, no more ants. There is still evil in this place. Yeah, I'm fully aware. My characters are both critically close to dying, which I oh so love. We're going to exchange this. We're going to take that. We're going to exchange just a bit of that. Actually, yeah. Yeah, we will. And that gives him space to do the thing. I can come in here, combine with that. Yeah, those monkeys are A, hard to hit, but they're also just... they hit hard.
Mhm.
Alright. So, we've respec'd everybody. Oh, hey look, there's a map on the wall that I missed. That'll help.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, that's what my plan is. My plan is to run past the first one with Billy, run into the second room, kill the zombie with my handgun, pick up the shotgun ammo, load the shotgun, and blast all 3 of those monkeys to Kingdom Come. That is the
I'm
plan.
almost there.
Glad I could be of service.
Alright. We're going to... back into the torture room. Pick up the note that tells us to go... worth the bullets. Yes, those monkeys are... I don't even think they're monkeys. I think they're simians of some form. I will say that. Alright. We remember that it was up, up, down, up, up. While the cutscene plays, I'm going to go find my water bottle.
Okay.
Oh, I found it. Now I have to go fill it.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing. And I am very territorial.
Monkey! I had a monkey on my back.
Mhm.
There's a euphemism there, I'm sure. I think it's an ape.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's a monkey.
It just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of
Doesn't matter. Not my monkey, not my problem.
See, they are my problem, so I have to care.
But in this instance, they're both our problem because I'm hosting the game with you.
Fair.
So
Tis our circus, thus our monkey, thus our problem.
yeah.
I can run past this one because it gets distracted by the open door.
Yeah.
Let me go through this door, which unlocked when we... Ow. Oh, that was my knee relocating. That was
That had hurt.
kind of uncomfortable. Oh. Shit. Well, you're dead. Now you're dead. I'm gonna take all of the ammo, because there's
Ammo.
ammo. Shotgun ammo. Straight into the inventory. Combined with that. Equip. Okay, now we see if we can kill the monkeys. Kill the monkey, kill the monkey! Wow. Vicious.
Vicious
Fuck.
motherfucker.
Even with the shotgun, I had almost blown through all my ammo too. Wow. This may become the moment where we choose to nuke it all and
Yeah.
go back to easy. These monkeys may be my doom. The tongue guy was easy comparatively to these monkeys.
No shit.
La 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 la. I mean, yeah, I could go back and go get the grenade launcher. It's not... I mean... I think I'm beyond going back and getting the grenade launcher. Oh, I mean, I know where there's grenades, and I know where the grenade launcher is. I could track back and go get the grenade launcher real quick. We have no healing. We're super low on health. Which, I mean, go figure for a survival game. You know what? No. I don't think I'll hit a point where I hit nuke it and go back to easy. I've gotten too far in this game. Oh. Oh. My hip's been out all day, and as such, my map on wall. Right. The map on the wall. You are right, Z.
found out today that tomorrow I'm moving.
Oh. Moving buildings or
No,
floors again?
I get to, no, I'm not even moving rooms. I get to move to the window.
Nice.
Yep, they're coming in at 8 o'clock in the morning to move out all her shit and move my stuff over to the window.
Her being the one who threw a chair on you?
Yes, she's through the table.
Yeah, I would not disagree with that statement, Salt Laser. I am pretty sure most people play this on easy. I also really suck at this particular type of game. I'm great at the puzzles, not great at the shooting. Yeah, I need to do that. Alright, we're gonna switch this over here. This over there. He needs some of that. Right. I just want one. Damn it. Let me take just one. I can only hope. You know, I have those Molotovs. Maybe I'll try a Molotov on those monkeys.
Good try.
I think it's a good safe bet. Try those a Molotov on them. It's not like I've got anything better like ideas right now.
Right.
Alright, guns switched around. Map done. Skip all of the jumping through the wall and the gasping at the room of horrors. I will say that there is a element of gamer nostalgia with a game that is designed around making you repeat it until you get good or you give up.
Right.
Fire zombie monkeys seems like a bad idea. You know, you might be right in that, but I'm still gonna see what happens. Because A, I'm a pyromaniac, and B, fire damage. Maybe it's like Valheim. Fire damage does to zombies is better, right?
Right.
All of the things are opened and such. I get it. Now, let me skip all of the fucking frustrating cutscenes. And now we go... She fell through the floor to there. I see what's going on. Alright. There's nothing in here but the monkey. I do not need the monkey. I don't know if I'm going to, because I don't have code V for PC. have 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're gonna rock that. I don't have Game Pass anymore. I don't have an Xbox. I stopped supporting Microsoft when they started nuking and having problems paying the Game Pass developers. Game Pass became kind of a thing I wasn't willing to pay for when my friends were getting shafted by Microsoft as developers. Shit. Well, I threw the Molotovs. Now I got a monkey on my back, and I think I'm gonna die. Get off my back, you stupid monkey. And attacked by killer monkey. So, Molotovs did nothing. Yeah, that's like, I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think 8's being released on Steam too. So most of them are now playable on PC. After the most recent... I guess I should up my death counter for the 3 times I've died against the monkeys. No, I should hit the right death counter button. There. We're at 18 deaths. I don't know. Easy mode is looking real promising.
Yeah.
What do we say? We say if we hit 22 deaths before 10:30, I nuke it all and start a new save and on easy. See how fast we can burn through what we already know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't played any of them, so I picked them up when they were on their initial sale, and then the next big sale probably towards the end of summer, I will pick up a few more of the ones that I haven't picked up yet. Alright. Get the map. Rearrange the inventory. Juggle. Right? I'm trying. I'm all for that. Play it like the developers want you to experience it in original content. But if I hit a point where I am too frustrated, I'm just gonna downgrade my experience a little bit. I will take the story over the frustration any day. Air vent up. No, I have a fair mind that we could get back to this point before the end of my stream if I restarted on, like, Death 21 or something. Go for a nice even 21. play blackjack with it. If I get blackjack, we'll hit it on easy, because this will make 2 really hard sticking points where we've just not played well. And redoing it on normal a 3rd time seems redundant. Seems like the definition of insanity, even though we're getting farther each time.
Right?
I guess it's the early 90s gamer in me that likes to play everything on normal first.
You are wasting your
Yeah.
time.
Granted, I also had a
have
peers
already
group that
claimed
called
this place
that
for myself,
criticized anybody who didn't
you
play
are
on
trespassing,
normal or hard.
and
So
I am very territorial.
I grew up
Yeah.
with that kind of peers group, so freaking zombie monkeys. Obviously, I haven't quite gotten over it yet, but this game might push me over that limit. Okay. Oh, dang it. That's going to make the next room harder. Apparently I didn't reload Billy's gun. I wonder if we can run past the monkeys and just jump into the hole. Oh, come on, let me throw the... Wow, they just hit me repeatedly and didn't let me fire at all. I couldn't even fire. Nope, nope, nope. Sorry. 3 times without even hurting the monkey. No, we're done. We're done.
Resident Evil
Screw this.
0.
Oh, okay. Subtitles, yes, yes, yes. All right. Let's see how quickly we can. While it's doing
A Midwestern town in America,
this, I
Raccoon
need to
City, a solitary island far off
I
in
am
the
going
sea.
to reset
Rockford
my
Island,
death counter.
an island that would become
Oh,
the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island.
Letting this audio play.
There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When
All right,
was it established?
we'll play it through with the cutscenes. Death counter at 0 on
And
easy.
how was the T-virus created?
It's going to be a very different experience.
To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper
Yep.
into the events which transpired in the beginning.
But it does return me to my I am more about the story than about the game perspective of this.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it. Hold off for a while. I wonder how those
Bring forth the leeches. Requiem for a leech? Huh.
Hmm.
Did not know that little fun fact about DMC.
Hmm.
I guess I could see that.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Do they? I haven't played the DMC games. I think I played DMC 3 like partway through with a friend.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look!
Interesting. I'll have to look into the DMC stuff. I've heard good things
Captain!
about it.
What happened?
Easy.
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cullen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone. Let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Yes, Billy. Billy is ruthless. No, he's just out to survive. Thinking I might make hot chocolate. Hot chocolate sounds good.
Train.
You, can I get you to boil me water for hot chocolate? I mean, you could be extra nice and make me the hot chocolate.
Oh, okay. You know, I can see how that evolved. All right, let's see. Dining car is locked. I guess we go this way.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo Team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
Conserve my ammo. Shoot them in the face.
Yep.
I mean, man should not get hit. They definitely move slower in easy. I will give you that. I definitely think we're gonna breeze through easy. No dead body in the hallway yet. Train key. Hello, Billy.
Billy. Lieutenant Cullen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
Worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters and dogs. Oh my. I forgot to reload my gun.
Oh.
Come on. Right there. Alright. How badly did that hurt? Oh, not that badly. We're just gonna walk right past you guys. Go up this stairway. I'm totally not in the I'm going to try to kill every zombie mode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, leech pods haven't popped yet. That just sounded wrong. The leech pods haven't popped yet. That just, There's a vivid. If they ever do a crossover of the two series, I'm curious to find out how viruses from RE would react with the demon blood from DMC.
This is Rebecca.
Oh
Over.
god, that would... You're talking about a D virus that we don't need.
Enrico! Hello? Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cullen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was...
As I said, that's a D virus that we don't need.
Can you hear me, Rebecca?
Mm.
Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello?
Alright, well... It's gonna... Don't need this anymore, we'll just throw that away.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
You know,
Cooperate with you?
we left a zombie in that car back
Listen,
there.
little girl, if you
Why
haven't
isn't
noticed,
he
there's some
zombie
pretty
food?
freaked out things on this train, and I feel
Right.
I
like
love
that
game logic, right?
stand a chance doing it alone.
Right?
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
I know the game logic is that we cleared the room before moving on,
Name is
but
Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers
Right.
to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
I'm sorry, Dusk, but the no sleep last night is starting to catch up.
that is totally
I'm starting
fine.
to fall asleep.
I ended up restarting, so you're not missing anything you haven't seen, and I'm not going past where we were.
Right.
So, have a good night, and we will see you on our next stream.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Well, I will keep going forward for a little while. We're gonna see if we can't at least get us into the mansion. Locked from the other side. We don't have access to Billy yet. It definitely feels considerably easier.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Oh yes, considerably easier. The precision shooting there.
Are you okay?
If he can shoot that good, why do we need to control him?
Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Right.
Well,
We
I
totally
Clue in,
can't.
girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Alright, where are we? What are we doing? That's right. Gotta go up to the roof. The roof is all wet. It's raining out here. The roof is very much not on fire. That's right. We're going OCF, aren't you guys? Oregon is far more fun than a stream, trust me. Honestly, I wish I wasn't going to be in town this weekend, but like, I wish I had someplace I could take the dog that isn't nearby fireworks. Because my dog really doesn't do well during 4th of July. Right? It's supposed to be nice this weekend. This next week. That in there. We're going to switch over to he's got to go walk down. Inchy, inch. Slide. Chocolate. Last couple of days have been really nice. Nice and cool. Key. It is that. Let's see. That key. Hot feels hotter this year. I don't know if that makes sense, but the UV index feels much more aggressive this year. Here that the... Well, because they haven't gone pop yet, so... Remember, we need the ice pick. Remember where we got the ice. Could have sworn it was up those stairs. dead zombie bodies. I didn't even check these rooms when I was down here the first time. I forgot to check these rooms. It's a save room. Yep. No, right now it's too dry. It's going to be dry most of the summer. Unfortunately, I do not foresee fires being in a lot of people's summer plans this year in Washington. You guys are going to be driving through one of the worst areas right now. Chehalis is completely on fire. That's right, train key. Opens this. Train map. And I'm gonna pick up those herbs. I'm just gonna leave them there. Yeah, that totally makes sense with how strict they usually are on fire marshaling there. That is not what I need. This is what I need. Up the ladder. Into the bar car. Oh, that's right. Scorpion dude. See, I'm healed up, I got full ammo, let's do this. Oh, wait, Scorpion Dude doesn't come out until after I do the thing. More health. There's a lot more health sitting around in this one than in easy, rather than in there's far more health sitting around here. And ammo, yeah. Because there's 3 more plots. Like, I barely need it. But, you know what? When it gets into the harder sections, I'm going to want it. I'm going to want to know where it all is. Oh, wow, there's yet another full health bar there. Like, I wasn't crazy at the level that I was doing it. This now feels like a give me. Because that's shotgun ammo. And a shotgun. Which I probably should swap for. I'll come back for the shotgun in a bit. Like, plenty of ammo. Plenty of health. Go back through here. This is where the scorpion dude comes in. Ooh, ragdoll. Oh. It made the death sound. And the music went away. Okay, I got beat around all of that and I didn't even take damage. We'll have to come back for the coal hook. Good. Flaming zombies. Gotta love the flaming ones. They're better than the straight ones.
Let's go.
Okay.
Alright. We're gonna go back through the train and go collect some stuff. Leave some stuff in some conveniently located places.
Rally up the souls and shields.
True Phoenix.
Fight into the bloodiest fields.
We have,
For the honor high decree.
unfortunately tonight, we got to a point where medium difficulty was just too much, and so we're playing it for the lulz on easy at this point. We have restarted. We are on the train. We're going to try to get back to where we were blindly playing through this game. Oh, hey, look. Bunch of zombies. We're just going to keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Kind of like Dory that way. We just keep running right past all of the things. Well, Billy doesn't even fire to defend himself. You can shoot right through
You stay
Billy's
here.
head.
Yep.
Follow me.
Yep.
Let's see, we've got a map. That should tell me where most of the things are. Briefcase there. Healing and shotgun there. Healing there. Doesn't show all of it, just the things that I've dropped. Okay, good to know. I'm not looking for any healing. I do want to get swapped out. I want to get that shotgun here in a minute. Don't see anything else other than the healing in this room. Go back out. Probably should save at some point. Create a new save on the easy. Difficulty slots away or overwrite one of my mediums. I'll wait till I finish collecting things. It's less imperative on easy, as I have very seriously discovered. Like, medium was just a little too hard. And easy is quite a bit easier than I expected it to be. Just to have this available. Climb up that ladder. Go upstairs and try to find that go get that shotgun. Make sure I had inventory space before I try to pick up the book. Which allows me to get to the back quadrants of this runaway train with no driver. think there has come a point where, other than... No, there's a couple of spots where I have used it, so I should keep it. Thing is... At least for right now... We do that. And have her pick up the shotgun ammo. When she runs out of shotgun ammo, I'll just trade more shotgun ammo. Alright, so we got plenty of healing in this room and we want to get back to it. Realistically here in a little bit when we want to, we can probably open up some inventory to move some stuff around. So we got the shotgun, we got the hook. I guess we need to go back to the kitchen car and open up the rest of the train. We're almost done with this section from what I remember. We are now at a point where I will finally make decisions to make a save. We're gonna put us on save number 3. Alright. Thank you for the mod content there. Better late than never. I have to go do this door. Yep. This is my multiple mods. Trust me, that was a firing offense. Oh hey, look, I actually have a reason to use my healing. Yay, healing. There. I apparently just was not quite the step close enough to the going through the hole. Had to squeeze myself into a small dark hole. Dead puppies aren't much fun. It's a funny song from the 60s. A small conundrum. I have less of a conundrum. Okay, we still gotta find one more of those. But now, she has enough room to take half of the pistol ammo. Equip. There we go. All of the juggling of the food and other supplies, nothing of use. Alright. Where? I've now unlocked everywhere on the train. Except this, the front conductor space. Where's the last? I haven't unlocked that. Why hasn't that unlocked? Why haven't those burst yet? What piece of this am I missing? Is it walking out here? I think it might be walking out here. I'm missing the other lock piece. Key/lock. Oh, that's right. I have to do this. But I don't have inventory for that. So we'll leave the briefcase back here.
Let's go.
Oh, that was not the button I wanted to push.
You stay here.
Okay,
Let's go.
okay.
Pull the release lever. Yeah, there's one more ring that I need to get. The briefcase has
Let's regroup.
Roger.
2 of those ring pieces. And I think I needed the hook shot to get where I needed to get to. So now we're gonna go use the hook shot through that whole window that I found. came out of the closet. I wonder if it was a gay zombie. Where am I headed? I'm headed one more car this way. Yep, that I am. Well, that's right. Billy gets to fall through the roof. But of course, there. No, I don't want the hook shot. I want the little box in the closet. Alright. There's the ring. Now I can open the briefcase. What else is in this room? Let's see. Handgun ammo. And a knife. I see nothing else worth my time. Uh-oh. Oh. The leeches are waking up. The leeches with eyeballs. Kind of disconcerting how many eyeballs there are on those leeches. Ugh. Creepy leeches. It appears to be leech-tastic. Go back and find...
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Alright. Guess we need to go open the briefcase. Alright, get the briefcase, open the briefcase. Go back to the typewriter and save before my least favorite part of the train. That time where I have to do math. There's still so many things just hanging out on the train. All of the health and goodies. Open. New key card. Awesome. Alright. Oh. Our inventories are quite condensed, but just posted already. I am going to go save, and I am at my... Oh wow, I'm almost at 2 hours. That puts me at a... I need to get up and stretch my legs before my butt goes to sleep. Get some water, get a quick snack, and then come back to finish out the train and get some of the training grounds delved through before calling it an evening. But I will definitely come back and play for at least another half an hour. After we go through here, all of the extra zombies dead, me having cleared them and having way more ammo than I need. Should make for at least some of this easier. And then being on easy mode should make it way easier. That's why I'm at, let's see how far or how close to where we were I can get. So I feel like I've not lost as much in restarting tonight. We're going to do a save. This is only save number 2, which is solid. Alright, we're going to throw a pause screen up. I'm going to throw on some music for the stream, and we will be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. got some water, got to stretch, and we're gonna see how much further we can get in 40 minutes of play. I'll look at the inventories real quick. I think, with the exception of changing this for that. That way she can carry the card. I think I'm going to make sure she goes so that she has the shotgun for him. Can't use this now. Let's try this. It's all about how and where I'm facing, isn't it? Seriously? There. Have to line up the hitboxes just right. Don't leave the card. Throw it away. Empty inventory item. Yay. We have one square empty on each. Come in here with Billy and watch the
This is
cutscene.
Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train.
Hold on.
Over.
Favorite Resident Evil character,
This
Wesker.
does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to.
What happened?
Dead soldiers. Yum. Runaway train. Who's driving this thing? Oh wait, that's me.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Recoveration manual. Alright, here we go. We'll stay behind. Billy will stay behind.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. You stay here and apply the brake when ready.
Okay. Rebecca,
Huh?
don't screw up, okay?
I won't.
A little bit more time even. Speedrunner in me is just like, dodge the bodies, dodge the bodies. body. Dodge the zombie, dodge the zombie. If you can dodge a zombie, you can dodge a ball. Ugh. Damn. God damn it. Suddenly, I am nearly dead. Thank you. That was ridiculous. I went from doing great to getting my ass chewed on by... minutes and the suspenseful numbers. Ha. Yeah, they had a meeting and decided that they were going to team up on me. But I left the healing spray for use, so it ended up working just fine. Now I'm back at full health. 36. It's 3s and 9.
This is Rebecca. I have engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger. I'll put the brake on now.
Helps if I, you know, I'm not being dyslexic. Oh yay, we get to make the train crash. Totally could have been worse. I'm just trying to figure out how Rebecca, who was at the end of the train, and Billy, who's at the beginning of the train, end up in the same spot.
Rebecca!
I'm here.
Like,
are you alright? Hey,
how does Billy end up at the end of the train?
Yes, we managed.
He was at the front of the train. Dead zombies and all the king's men. We've got health spray, health, green health, knife, and shot, hook shot, along with the fire and a door back there, which we can't past that fire right now. Alright. Never actually, explored this area. I don't think there's any reason for me to pick up any of the items on the ground right there. Bad writing. Yes, totally bad writing. I'm just gonna say that they could have added a cutscene or something, or allowed us to meet up at the front of the train. There's a dozen ways they could have written that. Back the handgun, the shotgun is your big annoying enemies. Climb up the ladder. Let's into the training facility we go. Alright.
The Umbrella Research Center? The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the male?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention! This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them. Didn't
Sing
you?
my angels sing. Alright. First things first. Switch to Billy. Walk over here. Pick up. Save. Post. Train. Ink. The ammo. Good to know that there's red and green. You know what? I'm gonna do something probably that constitutes as dumb. No, I'll wait. I'll wait till I get the other shotgun. Let's go through this one first. swear, easy mode is almost a gimme at this point. I feel almost bad. Not in that I'm not enjoying myself. I'm actually having far more fun. It's less stressful. Slow down here for a second. Ah, yes, that's the boiler room we can't get through. Fire we can't get through. Yeah, no, I am far more in the ability to enjoy having a story rather than demon statue. That's what I'm looking for. Is this here? That shot. When I need it, there's plenty of healing. You know, I'll probably get to a point where I drop a bunch of the excess stuff so I have open inventory space here in a minute. This seems like a good room to stash stuff in. I might do it. Honestly, there's not much stashing to do. His 2 weapons, her 2 weapons, ammo, health, and saving equipment. There's... I'll save here just for funsies. I got plenty of save tables, so might as well save. Now that we're on the 2nd floor, we can explore just up to the space. I could go grab the statue here in a second. Right now we're playing juggle the inventory space. And so, yes, I might want to move it now. Put it at the same point. Go clear the rest of the 1st floor. I feel confident. Who knows? Maybe I'll get my first death in this playthrough. Splattery. Hey, look, an excuse to use healing stuffs. Knowing that there's another one in here. Oh, I'm totally doing a full clear at this point. I've gotten ballsy. There is no zombie there, I swear. Oh, there's a red plant on this one. I don't need the red plant, I need the green plant. Take this. And back to green bars. Nothing else in there. Awesome. Two tonguey bastards down. That is Resident Evil Team many zombies 0. Alright. Down some shotgun shell, but I think it was well worth it to take down those two big boys. And I know I'll get more shotgun shell. I got plenty of everything else. Switch back to the handgun. Go get the statue like Z recommends. Statue. I don't need the other shotgun. We'll go this way, up the stairs to get to the second floor. That clears the entirety of the first floor. Or at least what we have access to. Two more doors on the second floor to get to, that we can get access to. Door 1 of 2 on
seems to be lighting the candle. Door's locked. We already know the door's locked. What's that? Oh, she's still carrying the statue, that's right. Save tape. Alright, let's go check the other room. First, I want to switch to this. For those just joining us, we are catching ourselves back up after deciding that normal difficulty was just a little bit more stressful than I wanted to deal with. Being 9 streams in and only being like a third of the way through the game was having died quite a few more times than expected. It was frustrating. So we just downgraded our difficulty a bit. I'm more of a casual gamer anyway. I'm playing these more for the story. As such, I know a little bit about, you know, what I've already played, but in the tried and true method of these older games, me having that knowledge really isn't detrimental. 815 is the number we need, and we will need it here shortly. Is there anything else hiding in the room? Nope. But the minute I grab this, I'm gonna get attacked by the birds. It's all for the birds, man. All of the birds. I took out the birds. She'll need some healing before the next phase of this, which is not too bad. Switch to Rebecca. Push her right past him. Statue where it belongs. I know those stupid cockroaches are upstairs, so I am totally gonna go grab a green herb and heal myself. From the back porch here. Also going to equip this. get through area boss 2 before I call it a night.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Let's see how deep into this I get. There's shotgun ammo right there. That's good to know. Ah, I missed. It can die now, thank you. Don't need that right now. I hear you flying. Plenty of plants up here, though. We will have to, I would if I was Billy. I can't be Billy right now. I have to go get Billy back. Huh, that's interesting. I would assume you would have to have it out and lit. And I do not have the ability to light the lighter quite yet. That is after the next big bad. I have to beat the centipede boss. That's what I have to do in this. It's my next. Clear this room while I'm here. Should also be the lights actually. Statue, grenade launcher, grenades, shotgun, ammo, and a door. Alright. Store. Statue. Just to get it out of my inventory. The knife works really well up against the birds. So as long as I've got Billy around, I switch out to the knife and I just slice it unless they attack her. There's a zombie in that corridor. Double tap. Rule 1. Double tap.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Question is, do I... How do I want to do this? I think I want to... Do I want to give him grenade launcher? I think I'll just pick up the grenade launcher. I think I can drop the centipede with the grenade launcher. I'm gonna save before I go. I'm almost caught back up to where I started tonight. Which tells you that the difficulty difference between normal and easy is actually quite different. because I hadn't had a reason to drop it. I haven't been taking enough health damage to carry a health plant around. I got 4 first aid sprays, all where I know I can go get them if I need them. It's kind of ridiculous right now. I'm good enough that easy is quite easy, but I am not good enough that normal is easy.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've run this section 2 other times. Like I said, I've almost caught up to where I started the stream tonight. Because one of my main goals is to get myself back to where I started the stream so that I can continue this story in easy mode instead of... Look, dead centipede.
Rebecca! Are you alright?
But you got to watch me speedrun this. You definitely got to see the massive difference that it makes in me playing in easy mode. Alright. That area is cleared. Both of us are fine. Combine that with that. Why are those red all of a sudden? Huh. Yeah, interesting. Equip this. That. Back down the stairs. They might be because they're fire rounds. Oh, pop, 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 snap, crunch. Okay. That opened up the ability to open kitchen and that door. And I think that door after I get into the kitchen. Start with the kitchen. Got about bottle for Molotov cocktails. But mostly we needed the lighter fluid. Alright, that re-clears the lower floor. Another red and green plant down there that I haven't even touched. Now we're gonna come up here. Is it there? Or am I going the wrong way? Yeah, it's there. Past the busts. Oh, that's right. I have to be Rebecca to open that door. Throw the key away. Empty out my inventory. Oh yes, this room. This will be a good room. Like, clearing this area, this chunk. I think will be the closing point for the evening. All stuff we've read before. Shotgun ammo. Up and over the table. Turn on the light. The iron needle, which is of course the hand to the lock, which opens the other doors on the second floor and first floor. That completes the red key. Room. Here. Open up. Let's see what's in this room. There's eyes. types of grenades. What? I'm yet to actually can't leave it here. That's useless. Picked it up here. There. Because realistically, I need this more than I need. That, because I need to do this. Why can't I open it? There. I have to rotate it the right way. Angel bangs, yay. Finish a statue, save, and then save for the night. Because it is nearly midnight, and as such, it is time for me to go wind down as I have to go be a functioning adult in the morning. With a work time of 9 a.m. But I will be back on Saturday with Valheim with some of the guys. And then Sunday will be a pickup day. I don't know what I'm going to stream yet. It could be D&D, it could be Diablo, it could be something else. Might play The Expanse for a little while. Might. But we'll stream something on Sunday. Probably Diablo's the combine the two pieces. Put it back. Alright. Now we're going to go grab a save. We're going to find a raid. And we are going to call it an evening. Thank you all for joining us. It's been a fun restart. I actually had a lot of fun restarting and plowing back through to right before where we were. We are actually right about where Mel last saw me. Right before I finished both statues and opened up the door. So that is right where I'm going to leave it and catch back up. Comparatively, I am 10 saves less than the last time I was at this exact point. 0 deaths. I'm going to try to keep it that way. Alright. And now we will do this. Let's see here. The whole franchise. Let's see. Got no friends on, but Let's find a random Resident Evil streamer. Let's see. Hey, look. Random Resident Evil streamer. And is on the train. Here we go. And there we are.
Badoop.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. I get back.